What's up, everybody, and welcome back to one of my videos. My name is Brittany Elise, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. It's been a while since I posted a video, and I'll go on to explain why, and that's the whole reason for this video, is so that I can explain, what's been going on with me. So initially starting YouTube a couple years ago, I wanted to make videos where, I'm going to talk about hair products, and I'm going to do makeup because I love doing makeup and I love doing my hair. And the joy in doing it and making it fun wasn't fun to me. It became work, and I don't want something that I'm trying to use to help others to feel like work. I already have a full-time job that I work 7 days a week, and I don't want another job, so I wanted to start YouTube so that I could help people, and I wanted to start YouTube so that I can use this as a platform to spread awareness for certain things. And I caught myself falling into the society and to what everybody else was doing with their YouTube channel, and I'm like, oh, this person's so successful, she's doing this with makeup, and I'm just as good with makeup, I'm just as good with hair, and it's like, just because you're good at certain things does not mean that that is the thing for you. That's not what you're here for. And I kid you guys not, I have been avoiding making this video for a while now. The whole reason for me restarting my YouTube was for this video, and I went away from that. I was lying to myself on why I wanted to do this, and now I have to come to grips and come to reality as to why I truly started this channel, and that is to help other people and to spread awareness for my illness that I have. That's why you guys, I am here chilled in a t-shirt, some sweatpants. I'm coming to you as real as possible, as real as I can be, because I always feel like I have to be dressed up, and I always feel like I have to have makeup done and my hair done perfectly just to record a video, because that's what I see. And honestly, that's not what I'm here for. You know what I mean? Like, that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to look pretty all the time. I'm not here to make the truth pretty, because sometimes the truth can be ugly, and it's just time for me to be honest with myself. So, okay, so my story. The awareness that I want to spread through my YouTube is for PCOS. PCOS stands for polycystic ovarian syndrome. 1 in 10 women are diagnosed with this disease, and it usually starts from the ages of like your reproductive ages. So when you start your period. So usually those ages are between like 14 and 21, maybe 15, 20. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's different. So in high school, I was very active. I played volleyball. Actually, before high school, I was active. I played volleyball from 5th grade all the way up into 9th grade. Played a little basketball here and there. And I was at our school that I went to a boarding school, a private boarding school, and there wasn't really downtime. The only downtime you had was to do homework and to study. So your day was full of working, going to classes, study time, sports, different activities that they had on campus. And so I lived a very active life. In my junior year of high school, I started getting very stressed out. There was a lot of things that was going on to where I was more depressed, more of that came out. I don't know if that has to do with it, if that has anything to do with it, but so anyways, so by my senior year, I started dating this guy, and you know, you you have sex. I was a senior. We had sex, and I had started missing my periods, and I'm just like, okay, like, am I pregnant? I mean, peeing on like 5 sticks in high school, scared. Okay, so I'm like, what is going on? And I noticed that I started gaining weight. Now, in high school, I messed up my ankle. I popped a tendon out of place, and so it caused me to not be as active in the sports like I was, and that happened like around my junior year. By the time senior year came about, I started gaining weight, and again, I was dating, and I thought I was pregnant because I was having irregular periods. I would go maybe like 2-3 months without a period, and that was weird. The only thing I could think of was, oh, you're pregnant. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting here like peeing on sticks, trying to figure out, what am I going to tell my mom? Like, she is going to kill me. All of that. And it was terrible. It was terrible. It's very scary. And 2006, I graduated from high school, and I wasn't as small as I used to be, but I wasn't as big as I am now. So my weight didn't start really going up until about 2009. In 2009, I went to the doctor because I was still having irregular periods. I had started getting real bad anxiety, real bad depression. Let's see, what other symptoms did I have in 2009? Mainly it was my periods. And I always had terrible cramps. Like, I mean terrible period cramps, to where I would be literally like balled up or crawling on the floor trying to get to the bathroom, but mainly in a ball, like debilitating cramps. And I always wondered why my cramps were so bad. So again, sorry, I'm all over the place, but in 2009, I went to the doctor to get diagnosed, or to figure out what was going on. I had no idea I was going to leave there diagnosed. You know what I mean? So, the way that they found out that I had polycystic ovarian syndrome, because there's different types of polycystic ovarian syndrome, and the ways that you find out is either blood work, ultrasounds, because some people with PCOS have cysts on their ovaries, and that's the type that I have. There's some that don't have cysts on their ovaries, but I had the cyst on my ovaries. And so my doctor did blood work, and that's when she found out that my testosterone levels were higher than they should have been, and also my blood sugar level. My blood sugar was very high, to the point where she put me on Metformin because she said that I was pre-diabetic and I needed to get my blood sugar regulated. Now, in 2009, like this, I'm right out of high school 3 years prior, and you're telling me that at 21, my periods are going to be irregular. I could possibly get diabetes. My testosterone level is higher than most females. Like, who wants to hear that? Like, am I a boy? Is that what's happening? Like, I was so confused. Like, I just had no idea. And to be honest, I feel like doctors still don't know what they're talking about or what's best for people with polycystic ovarian syndrome. I really don't think so. I feel like a lot of doctors try to mask it with medicines, instead of just getting to the root of the issue. And so, you know, years went on, and one of the hardest things is worrying about what other people would think about you. Again, in high school, I was smaller, active. And then when you gain this weight, you know, everybody's like, what happened to Brittany? Why is she so big? Well, why don't you just eat right so you can lose weight? Or why are you, stop snacking. Oh, you got to get that weight off of you. Oh, we got to do this, do that, and the other. And, you never know how much you harm somebody's self-esteem. Or you never know what that person is going through behind the weight, or behind the smile, or behind the face. Like, every day I fight. Every day I fight for me. And when I say that, I fight to be Brittany. I fight to be the person that I used to be, that was active, that was never tired, that was always ready to go and be something. Like, my mental was never as messed up as it is now. And everybody thinks just because you've gained weight that it's just because your eating habits and you eat wrong. And it's not. Like, I am sick. You know what I mean? Like, and I guess I don't use that as an excuse. So I never talk about it. And a lot of my family doesn't even know that I fight with polycystic ovarian syndrome, that I have terrible anxiety, that I have terrible depression, that I have mood swings that are terrible because my hormones are so off, that now I have a thyroid problem to where I'm tired every day, and I can get 8-10 hours of sleep and I'm still exhausted. Mentally and physically, I'm exhausted, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like, I want to work out every day. I do. There's a lot of stuff that I'm like, when I get off work, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But when I get home, I am so tired. I just want to lay down. And again, I try not to use it as an excuse, because I want to continue to live my life how I want to live my life. And I can't do that making polycystic ovarian syndrome an excuse. And it's so hard to sit here and say that, because every day, like I said, is a fight. Every day I am fighting to be a better me. Every day I'm like, I'm going to go to the gym today. I'm going to eat better. I'm going to do this. You think I want to cut out everything that's fun to eat and tastes good? No, I don't. I really don't. You think that at 31, I would think that I would have kids right now? Yeah, you would think I would. But I don't, because I don't ovulate like I'm supposed to, because I don't know when I'm going to have my period or when I'm not. It's just a lot. And this is my personal story. And a lot of people don't even know, but I go get laser hair treatments because I get hair under my chin and my mustache that I should not have as a female. I get these terrible like boils on my body sometimes, and it's not like a whole bunch, but I get them and they're painful. The fact that I have periods for 2-3 months and then it doesn't come, it's just as disappointing as looking down at a pregnancy test thinking that you could possibly be pregnant and then it says no. Like, it's just as disappointing, because when you don't have a period, then you're not ovulating. And even when I have a period, I still don't know if I'm ovulating because of the polycystic ovarian syndrome. So I guess like I wanted to make this video because there's a lot of women that fight every day with issues. There's a lot of women that go through things and they still smile every day. And there's women that can't have kids or have to go through a whole bunch of different tests and a whole bunch of pricks and needles and disappointments by trying to become a mom. And the way society has it now, you have to be a certain size. Your body has to be a certain body type. And women don't think that they're beautiful anymore. And I was one of those women. I so many different things, like so many different emotions and so many different routes I could take with this conversation, but it would make a long drawn out video, and I really don't want to make this video about that. But my next video, I do want to explain what polycystic ovarian syndrome is, more detail, how it affects you a little more. This was just my story, you know. There's a lot of different embarrassing things that come with having polycystic ovarian syndrome that I haven't discussed, that I will discuss in other videos. I will share my skin routine because I've always had pimples, but you know, like now my skin is starting to clear up, and I want to help other people know how and why you're getting these pimples that won't go away, and you're grown. We shouldn't have pimples. But so I'm gonna really focus in on why I started my YouTube channel, why I decided to be here, why I wanted to talk about this and bring awareness to women, because everybody should know why their body acts like it does. And there's a lot of women that don't know why they can't lose weight, or why they have hair in places they should not, or why they're tired all the time, or, you know. And I'm not saying that there's one type of PCOS. I'm not saying that. Please don't think I'm saying that, because there are different types of PCOS. That's why I want to do another video where I get a little more in depth, because some people may have no symptoms. Honestly, like, you just may not be able to have a baby or ovulate, but you may not gain weight. You may not have cysts on your ovaries. It's just a lot. It's a lot, and there's a lot of different forms. And you know, my doctors tried to put me on Metformin, and Metformin, to me, you guys, Metformin made me so sick. Like, I'm gonna have to do a video about Metformin all in itself, because that stuff, no, that's not for me. And it may work for some people, but for me, it did not work at all. So, you know, I feel like this is the first step. This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Like, and I've done a lot of stuff that's hard, but coming and talking to you guys about my personal life, I am not a personal person. Like, I mean, I'm not a person that lets everybody in on their life. I am very private. And to do this video, it took a lot of courage and a lot of strength, but I have a couple good support people behind me that push me, and it's like, you really need to do this. Like, you really need to help other people. I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do in life, is help other people. And by making this video, I feel like I'm helping. And it may not be as many videos as often as I want to, because I'm tired some days, but I'm really going to attempt and try to make a lot more videos and make this about helping, and not about just because it's fun. Like, I want to make a difference, and I want to spread awareness, and give information to women that could be going through it and suffering and have no idea what they're going through. And if I can help at least one person, 2 people figure out, like, man, that's why I'm having these symptoms, or that's why I'm feeling like this, and get to the doctor and get it taken care of to where you will be able to be mothers one day, then that's a good thing for me. And I'm gonna try to, like, really start eating right and working out, and I'm gonna take y'all with me, because I need company. I can't do this by myself, and I want to make a huge community out of this polycystic ovarian syndrome. I need everybody to have my back, and I need to have everybody else's back in order for it to work. That's how it works. We have to be a village. We have to help each other. So there'll definitely be more videos. This one I just want to make real quick. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and you can comment below. That's fine. You can subscribe whenever you get a chance. because I will be posting more videos. And again, I'm here to support you. We are in this together. I am not better than you. I'm not better than anybody else. I'm not ahead of the game. If anything, I'm probably a few steps behind, and I'm needing y'all to help me get to where I need to be. So it's not a race. It's not about where somebody else is. It's just about helping each other. That's it. So again, you can leave comments below. I'll answer any questions. I have my Instagram link up top, so you can write me on Instagram, DM me if you have any questions or concerns. I'm not a doctor. Anything I say is not, I'm not a doctor, okay? So don't quote me on it. But I'm going to tell what helps me. I'm going to tell what got me through bad times, rough times. I'm going to share that information with you. So you can expect that. You can expect the real, the rawness, the truth behind my everyday. That I will let y'all know when I'm having a bad day. Yeah. Y'all are going to get deep into my life in a way that I really feel uncomfortable about. This is so uncomfortable. I don't do this. I don't share my life. I'm very private. A lot of these symptoms that I get are very embarrassing. Who wants to talk about hair? I just, you know, whatever. I'm not going to get back into it, y'all. That's going to be a whole nother video. But I wanted to take this time today because I have energy today. I'm good today. I don't know why. I think because I had 10 hours of sleep last night. But I'm good today, and I'm motivated. And I want to help everybody. I want to be here for everybody. And so that is why I am here doing this video, and I will drop another video soon. I'm going to try to do one again this week. Today's Tuesday. My days are off because I was off yesterday, but I'm going to definitely try to drop a video on how I feel. Even if I don't feel good, I'm gonna let y'all know, and I'm gonna share with y'all how I'm feeling on that day, because this is a good day. Let me tell you, today was a good day. So no, let me stop. No, but again, everybody, thank you for watching my video. Thank you for the support of the ones that do support me. I appreciate anybody, even if it's 5, 6, 10, 12. Listen, it's all love to me. It's all love, and I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. Again, comment below. Leave me your questions and concerns. DM me. I'm an open book. That's what I'm here for. I will tell y'all anything you want to know. Kinda. It just depends. But have a good night, everybody. I know I am about to get ready for bed in a few, and get ready for work in the morning. But thanks again for watching my video. This is Brittany Elise signing out, and I will talk to you guys in another video. Thank you. Bye.